I don't generally ever respond to YouTube comments in videos because I think it's really pathetic. For example, I'm now on video getting to speak my mind and the other person isn't. It's not fair at all, in my opinion. It's not fair and it's pathetic. I fully acknowledge that. That said, I am going to respond to a YouTube comment in this video because the last few days there's been weird stuff going on in my comment section. And I'm sure you guys have noticed this as well. It's kind of like what the antis were doing. For example, recently the whole like, oh, Gargura's at 1 million already. How's Fubuki still not? You know, where they act like they're a Gargura fan, but really they don't care about Fubuki or Gargura, and they're just doing that to cause division. That sort of stuff has been going on in my comment section as well, I believe. Now, that's not entirely the situation here. This is just an example of a weird bit of discourse. So Alex, who is the homie, absolutely, him and I have a lot of good discussions, and he sends me a lot of good information. He's also a channel member. That said, I got to talk about this. Graduate is used a lot in Japan for leaving a job, hobby, etc. Moving on, ... hero. The context, if you didn't see my video, was that I said a lot of people are thrown off with the term graduate because Hololive is, you know, a bit unique using it when in business you don't generally use that term like Hololive does. So I responded and I said, I read Japanese business news every day and haven't seen that to be the case. Of course, the articles are in English, so so I can understand it. So maybe they aren't using that term like they would if it was written in native language. Where are you seeing graduate used a lot in Japan in that context? Just curious, I'd like to inform myself better. And pretty much every comment responding, informing me more about this is saying it's specifically in the idol industry. Well, that's why I don't see it used often, guys. I'm not some expert in Japanese idol industry. I know mostly about Hololive. I've said this before. I don't know that much about Nijisaji. I don't know that much about the indie VTubers. I have a little bit of knowledge about it, but I'm not some expert. I'm just a dude with a mic, a weeb with a mic that likes to talk his mind on opinions and stuff. But the whole framing of the first comment is like, graduate is used a lot in Japan for leaving a job, hobby, etc. Not, it's used a lot in the idol industry. So now it looks like I don't even know what I'm talking about overall, but people clarifying it are saying it's in the idol industry. The point I'm getting at is my comment section has been really weird lately, especially this part as well. Hold on, look at this. From, pardon me, I can't pronounce your name, but he says, the part I have a problem with is the last part. This has been weird. I usually like his content, but the narrative he has, the gatekeeping thing, the cover core's evil thing is turning me off. Are you in a different reality? What alternate reality are you living in, bro? Because this is just fake news. The gatekeeping thing, how many times have I clarified this? This is the fourth or fifth video now where I've clarified this, and I made it extraordinarily clear from the get-go. Let me say it again the fifth time for you. I don't know if gatekeeping is good or bad. I don't support it or not support it. I think it's complicated, and I said that if you don't gatekeep toxic people from Twitter, they will gatekeep you, and I was 100% right about that. A day or two after I made that warning, the morality police was showing up. It was like some public figure, blue check mark with like 100,000 plus followers on Twitter talking about bigots in the VTuber community and how people should act. I was 100% right, so I don't know what you're talking about. I never said gatekeeping was good or bad. I said it's complicated. You know the story now. The cover core's evil thing. I've been talking about cover core for like, 5, 6, 7 months or so? I don't even know, man. I've been talking about it for a long time, way before it got popular. And I have, this is just so fake to me. Anyone who just acts like I have a single stance on this is just fake in my opinion. I'm just going to say, man, you don't care about this stuff because it's not cover core evil. It's not cover core perfect. It's complicated. They do some good, they do some bad. And you have to acknowledge the bad if you actually like the company because that's how they improve the company. You white knights who just think that the company's perfect, and I see the same thing in the RT fandom. And how's that fandom going? Absolutely terribly. Do you want to see the VTuber fandom go down that route? Because that's what this sort of approach is going to do. Cover core is perfect and can do no wrong. You know, man, if you actually care about the company, you're going to have a different take. I'm sorry. And listen, if you just want the entertainment, that's fine. If you don't care about the company, you don't care about the business, you don't care about the idols, you just care about the entertainment, that's fine. I'm a big advocate for leave politics out of entertainment and all that. Not this is specifically a political issue, but you get the idea. My point is, if you just want to enjoy the entertainment, I'm all for that. I support you. But don't come to my comment section then acting like you care about this stuff and putting words into my mouth that I never said and providing false information, okay? Because I will call that out. Maybe. I don't know. Today I'm in the mood to. I guess it just depends. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys in the next one.